In this next section, let's talk about the My Work queue. After you've created a new application and entered the contract type, ownership, and all the other details, the file is going to be available under My Work queue. When you click on My Work queue, the first thing it shows you are all of the cases that you've entered where the acknowledgement letter was issued, but it hasn't received a decision yet. So the decision is pending. So it's a complete application. You're just waiting on the decision to be made so you can enter the date. So there are several other views. You can also look by the number of incomplete applications. This is when the applicant didn't submit all of the documents. You can look them up by approved, not approved. You can also look at archived applications, and all application gives you everything available to you. Now, by clicking on the unique ID, you can see more information. You can see the applicant name, contract type, ownership, date received, date of acknowledgement letter, days to completion. But by clicking on the unique ID, you can get the same information that you had on the original page. You can only update certain fields here. So for example, you could update the applicant's name, but you can't change the land area code or any of the documentation or any of the dates. The only thing you can do is you can add a decision based on when that decision was made. If any of the other information needs to be updated, then you're more than likely going to have to close this application and create a new one. You also see here that it has some logic built in to make sure that you can't enter dates that don't make sense. You can have a date of decision that was before the acknowledgement letter. So in this case, I can come in here and I can fix that mistake. So this is a very quick decision. In the activity log, you can add additional notes. And when you're done, hit OK, and the file will be updated. So you notice that that case disappeared from the complete pending decision because it was given a decision. So now I can find it when I look it up by decision. Another thing that's handy is you have the ability to create what we call a status report. That's a sheet with all of the pertinent information on it that you can add to the file to help give you a at-a-glance view of all the important information. The way you create a status report is you find the file that you're interested in. So I'll just go ahead and click on this one. And then you hit Create Status Report. When it's ready, the file will show up as a link on top of the app with a statement saying that the file has been added to your Bison Connect drive. So it creates the actual document and then puts it in your Bison Connect drive. So there's two ways to view the file. You can click on this link here and open the file. And then from here you can print it out, you can send it to someone, and it's saved in your drive so you can do anything you want with it. The other thing that you can do is you can find this exact same file by going into your drive. You can go to your drive, you can look for a folder called Realty Tracking Documents. When you click on that folder, the file will be available under a subfolder called Status Reports. So you'll notice the other cool thing that it does is that it fills in your name and all of the other information from the original application. So that's the basics of the My Work queue.